Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit, with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot for today, Wednesday, December 4th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Intuitive City Oracle. Hope everybody's enjoying their hump day. We got one on the table and it's a major. Oh yeah. It's funny, I was talking to my mortgage guy last night on the phone and holy shnikes. 2 cards on the table, both major. And he's like, yeah, he's like, you're on your 3rd house purchase. He's like, and you recouped like the value in the property, like however much in 2 years. He's like, now you're gonna refinance. He's like, how do you do it? He's like, how do you pick property that always goes up in value and goes up and goes up and goes up? He's like, every time. He's like, you are so freaking lucky. And I said to him, I don't believe in luck. And he goes, oh. He goes, so you just believe in destiny? I said, fate, destiny. I'm like, there are no such things as coincidences. And he goes, oh. He's like, wow. He's like, everything is written in the stars. And I smiled and I said, everything is predetermined before you're even born, babe. The only thing that's going to change your fate or your destiny is your own attitude, your own behavior, your own choices. Oof. 4 on the table. Still 2 major. No reverse. He's really funny. He said when all this is done, he's like, can I get a reading? He's really sweet. He actually has helped me with all 3 of my mortgages for all 3 of my properties that I have bought. I mean, I've bought 3 houses since, I mean, I don't own 3 houses, but I've bought 3 houses since 2012. I bought my townhouse on my own. 2016, the ex-husband and I bought our house, which while his name was on there, I mean, I still was the primary for the mortgage because I'm the one that had the actual credit score to support it. But yeah, I was like, you come on over and get your reading. You want to hang out? Let's hang out. I haven't told him yet about the sunrises and in Kenosha on the water. He's probably going to be, his jaw's probably going to drop to the floor. He's a sweet guy. All right. I forgot to announce the last card. Okay, so we got 6 cards. We still got 2 major. We do have 1 card in reverse. We got 7 on the table, 2 major, 1 card in reverse. Let's do 2 more shuffles. 9 cards on the table. 10 cards at bottom of the deck. Oh, top of the deck is 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, whoa. Wowza. Where did you come from? So I'm just going to say this bottom of the deck is 9 of Wands, right? That's part of our read. But underneath that was Strength and the Sun right next to each other. No joke. Holy shnikes. All right, we're going to set that over there. We've got the World, the Moon, 3 of Wands. We've got the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse. We've got the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, a lot of cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands. And hey, no 4 of Pentacles, huh? No materialism. Bottom of the deck. That card always comes out, I swear to God. You watch, it'll come out tomorrow. The moon is very stoic today. All right. Yeah. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Doesn't matter. So whether this is you or someone else, someone is awakening to the fact that they might overcommit themselves in friendships. They might like they let people get one over on them and then they still stay friends with them. With this 10 of Wands and 3 of Cups. I also think whoever this is, they're dealing with a lot of immature people with the Page of Cups in reverse. But I also think that that Page of Cups in reverse applies to this person as well. And not that they're immature, but how do you say it? Naive. And not even really naive, because whoever this person is, again, whether it's you or someone else, like they know that people get one up on them. They know that people use them. For the most part, they've come to this realization and they've started cutting people off. But I think there's like some people that they just don't want to let go of, because it's not that there's a fear there. It's maybe like a hope that these people will still change. Like, you know, like they'll do some good in some type of way, you know? Whoever this person is, they're working towards either, I don't know. Well, okay, so they're either working towards expanding their business, like branching out with their business, or like branching out with like hobbies. But I don't want to say like hobbies, because it's almost like projects that could lead to business, if that makes sense. Like I just heard like stepping stones. And this person might be coming to some realizations with the moon card, the world card, and the three of wands. Like this person might be coming to some realizations about how they're gonna handle themselves going forward, um, in all avenues of their lives. So business, relationships, self-care, that kind of thing. Overall, with the Nine of Cups, this person is fulfilled to a certain extent. With the Nine of Pentacles, oh, pardon me, this is someone reliable, dependable, someone that can take care of themselves. They don't really necessarily need someone to do it for them. Not that not that single people wouldn't like to have a partner, that is helpful, but when we can do it on our own, we can do it on our own. There's no shame in that. And with the Nine of Wands, the bottom of the deck, whoever this person is, they're a very strong individual. This is I said reliable and stable. They're also capable. Like how do I say that? They're consistent, okay? This person tends to be very consistent. Again, within all aspects of their life. I don't think they maybe were always that way. They definitely, with the Ace of Cups, they had some type of transformation. And I think they continue to transform. Like, this is someone that's not afraid of growth and healing and all that jazz. So, this is someone that goes with the flow. If they were to get a tarot reading and everything is pretty damn accurate, and then the tarot reader's like, oh, I think you got a tower moment coming in or something like that. This person would be like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, just another thing to conquer and move on from. And they're not wrong, right? I say all the time, like, I don't know why you'd be afraid of tower moments. The only reason why you would be afraid of tower moments, if you've been out there doing no good, if you know what I mean. Because if you've been out there being the best human you can be and doing the best that you can do, and waking up every morning showing that you're trying to be a good human. I mean, again, we all falter, we make mistakes. Those tower moments are not going to be like crazy big. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to be like in your face, tower moment. You know, it's not going to be like that. And I'm not going to say that they're, depending on what it is, they could be easy, they could not be easy. But once you get used to those moments, I mean, what is there to be afraid of? Again, unless you're out there doing something nefarious, which, I mean, I hope you're not. Pardon me. I also think if you're overcommitting to certain friends in a friend group, um, it doesn't even necessarily have to be friends either. You could be work colleagues, bosses, work, family, okay, lovers, spouse, technically your kids, although, we all, that most people do whatever they can for their kids. They put their kids first and foremost. So, I don't know, whoever this friend group is or whatever that like you overcommit to or this person overcommits to, they know. Like they know that they got the good end of the stick and you're continuously feeling like you're getting fucked. They know. They don't care. I mean, deep down, they don't care. I mean, right? Like, people that really want to help will help. People that see you struggling will help you to not struggle. People that don't give a shit will turn the other cheek. It's also, like I said, these people themselves could be immature. For some, that would be the case, especially if they're, your friends, but they're not loyal to you. They don't help you. They know that they're taking advantage of and they don't care. It's a very immature attitude. It's a very codependent attitude, narcissistic, maybe, possibly, you know. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Like I said, like everything for you, for this person, is good. It's just whatever this situation is with friends. And let me just take a moment to say this too. I know I rant and rave, but I have a problem with friends. In 2022, when I exited from the ex-best friend of 30 years, last year when I exited from my two friends that I had worked with at a previous job that I knew for about 20 years. And just the few people that I walked away from at work within the last year or two. Um, the only way I would really and truly walk away from somebody um, is if they're abusive. That includes emotional, mental, verbal, sexual, physical abuse. Any of those, all of those. I don't put up with that. I don't put up with gaslighting, misogynistic behavior. I don't put up with bullshit. I just don't. All the people that I walked away from, all the friends that I walked away from were abusive in some type of way. And again, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect at all, but I will consistently have people emotionally and mentally abuse me on the daily, and then thinking that I'm not going to do a damn thing about it. Last week, yeah, I told somebody to fuck off at work. I'm not kidding. I did. I told her to fuck off. She gave me some attitude, and I'm thinking, dude, you are nothing but cranky pants every day when you come in here. You act like your life is so fucking horrible. And you come in here and you put that on everybody else. And the one day you come in and you say hi to somebody and you expect everybody to say hi back to you like you're some queen bee, you're nothing to me. Like, this is a woman that has done nothing but verbally vomit on me, just mean behavior. And when I told her last week to just leave me alone, just don't even talk to me. It's fine. I meant it. I meant it. I think my delivery was probably a little off. It was probably a little too harsh, but I honestly think she needed to hear it. And when I told her to leave me alone, not to talk to me again, I know that she was getting ready to say something like, well, you know how I am. This is just how I am. It's a very narcissistic attitude. It's a very narcissistic stance to take. Oh, you know how who I am and what I am. So excuse me for it. No, no. Mm-mm. She's just rude, mean to people for no reason. People try to be nice to her every day, all day. She's got nothing positive to say 99.9% of the time. You get out you get back what you give. And again, I feel bad about the delivery because it might have been a little harsh, but at the same time, like, the other part of me says she needed to hear this. Like, you just walk around and you're mean to, but like, 80% of everybody you see. And then what? Like, I'm supposed to kiss your feet and act like, you invented Earth? I have no problem getting rid of friendships that just don't work for me. And again, usually where I draw the line is abuse. When you get abusive, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not putting up with that shit. I don't put up with it for my own family. I'm not going to put up with it from a friend. And I don't care if you're a friend of 2 months or a friend of 30 plus years. Abuse is abuse. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody had a great hump day. And I will talk to you later. Bye.